Hi everyone, Melissa here. I am back with my absolute final holiday design of the season. I actually wasn't sure if I was going to do another holiday design, but I was scrolling through the Dipp'd group yesterday and I saw a really cute design. This is it right here that somebody had posted, and my sister has been absolutely obsessed with gnomes this year. She has been buying everything gnome that she has seen. And so when she saw it, because I was at her house when I saw it, when she saw it, she said that I had to do this design. And it is adorable. It's so freaking cute, this little gnome. And it also gives me a chance to wear my absolute favorite color of all time from Double Dip. So I'm going to go ahead and pull out the colors I'll be using for this today. Prim and Proper, this is the color I was talking about. This is my favorite color. Probably anywhere. I've worn this so many times and it's going to be perfect for this design. I'm also going to be using some builder gel for the Gnome nail. This is Nemesis from West Coast Dips. It's a wonderful kind of peachy nude color that goes great for this. I'm going to be using Smoky Quartz from CN Designer Dips for the hat, for the gnome hat. And then I'm gonna do, instead of the tree nail, I'm doing kind of like a hanging ornament string type design using some of the glitters from Enchanted Forest by CN Designer Dips. So we got a lot of fun stuff to do today. I'll be using gels for the gnome to draw most of it. But I'm gonna go ahead and get started getting the colors down. So, oh yeah, I'm also doing Perfect because the pointer is gonna be white underneath the design. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my colors put down and then get into the design. Okay, now we're gonna start by drawing Mr. Gnomey here. Get started on him. So I'm going to be using some of my gelish art form 2D gel. I have a little bit on here already that I used. I'm just gonna put a little bit more here. And then some black gel polish. This is Sparkling Co. Black. Already got gel all over my hands. Just can't help myself. I'm just gonna put some black over here and then just a dot over here because I'm mixing up a gray, which again I already have a little bit mixed up. Just want to make sure that it's not like curing from the light. Okay, I'm gonna use the gray to draw his little body. This is like the base of the little gnomey guy. It's gonna be less than half of the nail, so I'm gonna kind of mark out less than half down to here, up to here. See, come back about down to here with it. Okay, now I have that painted on. I'm gonna go ahead and cure that. Okay, and I'm gonna add his little feet and his arms. So I've got just some black here. Okay, I gave a little flash cure to the feet to make sure that they stayed in place where I wanted them. And now I'm gonna do the little arms on the side here. Okay, now next I'm gonna kind of block out where I want the nose to be, so I'm gonna get a little bit of the builder gel and a rather large dotting tool. I'm just gonna get some of that on the end here. Kind of decide where I want the nose to be, how big. I'm just doing a very thin layer just so I can see where it will be. I'm not trying to build out the nose yet. I just want placement. Okay, so I'm doing it just above where the gray body, the circle is, and oval shaped, about that big I think is fine. Okay, and then I'm just gonna cure that. Okay, now I'm gonna fill in where the mustache will be, so it's gonna kind of go on the sides a bit higher than where the body is, following along the bottom edge of the nose. Okay, I'm actually going to grab just a touch of that gray and kind of streak it through here to give the beard some depth and texture. Okay, I'm going to use some alcohol to wipe off the tackiness of the colors because I'm going to be pouring glitter over this, over some gel base to do the hat, and I don't want it to stick to the rest of the gel. So now I'm going to be just using some gel base, and I'm going to draw in the space of the little gnome hat. Hopefully that's pretty good. So let's take this color here. I'm just gonna kind of tap it over the top so that the glitter goes over. Okay, I'm gonna do a gel top coat over this, and then we will do the nose. Okay, now I'm just gonna do the nose the same way I did before, but with a little bit more of the builder gel. Okay, now Mr. Gnomey is done. We're gonna do the accent nail here. So I'm gonna be using glitters from Enchanted Forest. I'm just gonna kind of shake some into the lid that I can play with. Got lots of different colors and sizes, and it's gonna be great. I'm gonna do a layer of dip base on the nail, let it dry, and then just buff very lightly because I am gonna be using micron pen, and I don't want that to kind of bleed into the dip powder. All right, and now using this, I'm gonna draw 3 like lines. Do 1. right, that'll be fun. Just 3 different size lines, and I'm going to be using the gel base for this. So I'm just going to use the little dotting tool. I'm going to just put a little bit at the end here, and then grab Alright, I'm going to do a layer of clear over the top of this, and then I'll activate it and cure it, or activate it and file it. Alright, I'm just going to activate and top coat the rest of these. Alright, and here we go with the finished design with our little Gnome friend. I think he is adorable. I may pop him off and redo him a little bit smaller. I feel like he ended up a little bit larger than I wanted him to. But I really think that this nail is cool. I think it's a great accent, and the colors go really well. But yeah, anyway, thank you as always for joining me. Let me know what you think. If you are also obsessed with gnomes like my sister, I know she's gonna love this. And I hope everybody has a Merry Christmas, and I will see you on the other side.